It's a community development initiative that started reflecting a similar program in Bemidji. If you've heard of the program Bemidji Leads, Stevens County was the first county that entered into this type of initiative, having 24 what we call stewards that have come together to work on various what we refer to as drivers, what we would call as goals for Stevens County. One of the drivers specifically speaks to, and I'll read just a part of it, that we will enhance our interconnectedness by better utilizing the technology infrastructure to create a virtual community. Well, we took it from that and said within working within the MERC program that we would continually work to bring together all the communities in Stevens County. So then I also became the coordinator for the MERC program, and so it was a perfect fit for me, as I'm already working within the communities of Stevens County to look at how we can address different issues throughout the county, whether it be education, employment, and how are we going to bring all this information together. So within the MERC program, what we did is put together a Stevens County guide. We put together information on all the different employers, businesses, education, and as Paul was mentioning, since then we haven't had it actually go live yet, because we've had these conversations between Paul and Michael and myself of how we can make it even better. And so we're looking at different options, probably incorporating some of the tourism pieces with it. Also, I've been working directly with a local business, InfoLink, which is located across the street, to put together an app. So that would connect all this information. So it's certainly a work in progress for us. Something that we initially started to be just a guide, I think, has really expanded for us, and I think we're looking at all the possibilities of putting all this together. So as Paul mentioned, a lot of people do come to the local chamber for information, and so I think that was one of our hurdles is putting together this guide was, how are people going to find, the communities if we just market it as Stevens County. So that's, one of the areas that we're looking at. But one of the reasons why we put it together is certainly when we look at all the smaller communities in Stevens County, other than Morris, Hancock is the only other community that has their own web page specifically. And so we were looking at a way, how can we put together this information so that we can connect the communities and provide the information from Stevens County to the general public. So, so that's the process that we're working on right now.